I think this is the first time I've ever done this. I forgot to fill my cup with water. So, like, what happened to Gus? Hello, my name is Shantel from Shantel is Probably Sorry. The time the reaction starts is in the description, as always. So, this is Wynonna Earp 3x09 called Undo It. I do have intro comments. Well, for starters, have started watching season 1 again because season 1 is very blurry to me. Very blurry. So I've started watching it again. I wonder what the Undo It is a reference to. I don't know why, but I am anticipating this episode because of the description, and the title intrigues me. But the description said that Wynonna is faced with an impossible choice. So first of all, I'd like to, I just want to watch the episode. And then it said something about Nicole and Waverly going to a jeweler or something like that, which is funny because, probably unrelated, but last week how the fake proposal, not fake proposal, but not the unintentional, whatever, okay? The proposal, the fake proposal. I'm just gonna call it that. How Waverly was definitely going to say yes. But yeah, for my intro comments, I have Peacemaker, Waverly, Shantel, and I mean just 2 other random things that I'm not even sure I'm going to talk about. We've seen the lovers card multiple times. Well, we saw it that first episode that Doc got back together with Kate, or the first time they slept together since they've reunited, that whole them. In the last shot of the episode, we saw the lovers, the card, just in a pile of clothes or something. And we see the lovers again as a reference to Adam and Eve. I was just wondering if that was a coincidence. Yeah, that's basically it. I was just wondering if that was a coincidence. And by coincidence, I mean that the lovers reference to Doc and Kate and the lovers reference to Adam and Eve are completely unrelated. The Lion of Judah. I just want to say, not that anyone thought that I was calling Waverly Jesus, but I just wanted to clarify that I was not saying that Waverly is Jesus. I was just extra. Oh yeah, there is a 75% finished drawing in my background. Yeah, that's not done. Is that even 75% done is the question. It's more like 70. Which reminds me, I forgot, if anybody is interested in owning any of my drawings, shoot me an email at shantelisprobablysorry@gmail.com. That's meant to be Wynonna. The ring has to come up again in this episode. Wonder if Waverly and Nicole going to the jewelers has anything to do with that. But maybe I'll remember what I was going to say about the ring. Maybe not. We'll see. So my friend shot holes in my theory about Peacemaker turning blue when the person shooting was shooting out of contrition. Out of contrition. Is contrition a verb or a noun? It's a verb. It's a noun. It's a noun. Sorry. AKA remorse. That whole thing I said last week. She shot holes in my theory, so either my theory is wrong or my theory is right, and that's just a plot hole. Wouldn't it be funny if my theory were actually right and it was a plot hole? But more than likely my theory is wrong. It was about that couple from season 1, actually the episode I just watched, 105, where Doc dragged Levi over the line to fry that revenant who had a boyfriend, and the boyfriend gave Wynonna the picture of the 7, the hunting party. And when she shot them, Peacemaker didn't turn blue, when you could see that she had emotions about shooting them. But at the same time, they're strangers to her, as opposed to Willa or Rosita for Waverly, or Clutie even, where they've shared attachments to these people. And of course with Clutie it wasn't a positive attachment, but still, they were a big part of each other's life. In editing, I noticed that Peacemaker turned white for Bulshar when Wynonna was about to shoot Bulshar, and I was just thinking, oh, probably because Bulshar is the big bad. Like, the big bad. The Cluties placed the curse in the first place. It's like Peacemaker meeting its ultimate master or something. And not master as in I can master this gun, but arch enemies. Arch enemies. Apparently, arch enemy, one of the definitions of it is literally the devil. Ow, my back. I think I need to go to a doctor because my back is not in a great position. Anyway, last thing I wanted to say is when I looked up Shantel Riley to see if her name was pronounced Shantel or Shantel, or rather to confirm that it was Shantel, it sounds like it's probably Shantel. It turns out that she can sing. I don't know what it is with these singing women, I don't. But anyway, one of the things that I've always found funny about my own name, Shantel, is that it means to sing or a song. Damn it, now I have to look it up. In French, the meaning of the name Shantel is singer to sing song. And I always thought it was funny that my name is Shantel and I'm a singer. Always something that I found really funny about having the name I do, and the fact that she also is, you know, someone who sings and her name is also Shantel. And that's all. That's really it. That was it. That was it. So I'm gonna watch the episode now.
Come on, baby. Maybe we...
Oh, okay. Thank God. So first of all, I freaked out. Obviously, I panicked. I was about to like turn it off and walk out of here. But then I realized I'm probably just getting the ring off. So I feel a lot better about... Yep, that doctor's appointment needs to be scheduled as because my spine should not be hurting like that. What the would they even do about my spine?
Maybe we need more lube. No. Okay, that's it. Either Bulshar's ring shrunk or your finger chubbed up. It definitely shrunk. YouTube's all out of tricks. It's just teens doing mean pranks now. You Wonder Woman punched a zombie witch across the room. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. No, girl. That ring came off a wither, chopped off demon arm. It turned a face-ripping witch into the mother of dragons with giant bolt cutters from Wynonna's B&E toolkit that I wasn't supposed to tell you about. Of course. Try not to touch anything, okay? I'll get bolt cutters. When we get that thing off, we get off.
For the love of God. Hey.
Demetrius.
This is what we did. Twice. I'm out to.
Okay, so first of all, I'm getting vibes. This is reminding me of that one episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer where Buffy and, I don't know, her boyfriend, I kind of zoned out of Buffy the Vampire Slayer during certain seasons. I don't know, they were just under some spell, I think, then they were just constant sex, and the sex was fueling the spell and whatever creepy mess was happening in the house. Is Bulshar the matchmaker then?
As long as that's all you did.
They're mine.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Bad experience with losing appendages. She jokes when she's
Ovulating.
Dude, no.
Hold still. This is gonna be a monster.
That's not. Again.
Been in my family for generations. Yep, it came right over on the boat, spilled right up Granny Hot's petticoats.
Oh yeah. Peacemaker.
This is giving me a headache.
Stop. Groundhog Day much.
Put the hammer down.
Oh, it's you do-good dorks.
Mercedes?
In the flesh. Oh, what's left of it. What are you doing? Do you guys know why there was bloody sheets and all those sex toys on my bed?
There's been an uninvited guest.
I know
Small
this
spaces.
is weird. My fingers can cut diamonds. Flesh is no match. I must pay fealty. Ultimate fealty to Bulshar.
Bulshar? The demon husband of the venom-spewing, face-stealing monster warriors?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Cut it off. I'll kill Ginger 1 and Ginger 2.
Oh, you want it, Derek?
Take it!
Holy shit! This is morbid and a bit terrifying.
Why is it always the face?
PTSD Mercedes.
I can hear it. I can hear it coming from above.
Guess how many of it's getting closer?
Yes, that is the bearing.
You're still beautiful, Mercedes.
There's only one way to get it off.
No more cutting off hand bits. That ring on you, something very powerful is at work here.
I just thought
Sex life is
something.
either about to get really great or very, very, very bad. Girl, put a mitt on it.
Mercedes said
Permanent
what?
solution.
Well, I tried, and now
Magic's what's keeping that ring on, then maybe we need demon
Chocolate.
magic to get it off.
Me up.
makes me feel really gross to say this.
I need your help.
Help me. You saved her.
It goes under the collar. Wow. This is really
We can play Pop.
interesting.
We can't give up.
I did. And so will you.
Okay. This is
An animal
a
make
wildly interesting
I
shot.
think it's actually called a lodge.
That
You're
whole
the beaver
interaction
expert.
there. Doc's eyes are not open. I was trying to mimic the old-timey southern accent. I can't.
I wish you hadn't given up on me.
Okay, so this is a projector shot.
Not on you. Not on our daughter. Never. Would it be selfish to ask you to make one last attempt? I'll understand if you deem me unworthy.
This would be so much easier if you were.
I'm thinking, like, we can't rescue him? No? That's not an option? Okay.
No, I can feel them. That way! Your father's ring. You found it.
Your father's
Or
ring.
wait.
His hair looks like Max from the L Word.
Bravo. What really happened?
Come on, baby. Blast his ass.
Is that it?
That's not it. That can't be it. It's only the 9th episode of the season. Also, that was very anticlimactic, so that wasn't it.
You weren't having a roll in the hay? That made no sense.
No, none at all.
I'm still pissed you sold your soul to stupid, sexy Kate. But we did it.
But no.
There's Dad.
Why no? Because Wynonna's still in the trees. Trailer.
Did we break the curse? Nicole, I've never been so happy to hear your stupid bossy voice.
Ah, goddamn it.
Ugh. No, this is the beginning.
God damn.
Wynonna?
What a horrible version of Groundhog Day.
Where are you?
I do not know how I got here. I can barely move, Wynonna. I'm near paralyzed.
Damn.
Place to
The misery. Imagine going through that shenanigans and then right back to the beginning. exhausted, tired of the mess. Oh, but then also on top of that, she really thought she broke the curse. Oh, poor baby. Poor everyone. And by everyone, I mean enveloped in this thing, you know, that Bulshar did. I should get some baby powder and be extra and be like, but I'm not going to do that because it involves cleaning. I don't want to do that. No, I don't, no. No thanks. Look, poor baby is exhausted. We just...
You can't kill me. I can keep this up forever.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
Just getting warmed up.
There is no victory. Only surrender.
Not in the book. We'll beat you together.
Nobody's looking for you. An infinity could pass before anyone even knows you're missing. We all die alone.
I really hope she
You need
doesn't
the tower to get into the garden.
give in
Peacemakers, the tower.
You
before.
require added incentive.
I thought that
I
you
have many more games
figured
up
that
my
out
sleeve.
halfway through the episode, like the first time y'all talked.
The tower is the weapon.
It protects the god.
I didn't figure that out. Anyway, I hope she doesn't give up before, like, Waverly.
I can keep that up forever too.
You.
I give you my word. And I keep my word.
Oh, one of my dogs just
as I
farted.
keep my curses.
Please. Don't. Please, love. Love of my life. Don't do it.
I love you.
She did not give up Wyatt Earp's gun.
Shit.
My name is Ski Karsgaard.
Oh, and there's that damn lover card again.
He needs
The tower.
to get into the garden. He has it.
How did I read that as the
We
lover?
have nothing left to fight him with. We have us. Things can't get any worse. This is stuck to my finger. Bulshar's ring.
You're not just good, Wynonna. You're my sister.
You're a freaking angel, and we can't get this off.
And I might need to wear a Niagara Falls forever, because all it does is hurt people.
I love the sisters. I never expected to see Mercedes again. Let's be honest about it. Yeah? Waverly touched her face. I just got...
My freaking face!
Waverly touched her freaking face.
Wynonna Earp, you sweet little lesbian, you did it. You healed me.
That is like the 4th time. So canonically, is she lesbian? Wow, cool. She healed
Next time on
her.
Wynonna Earp.
Is that Bo? And by Bo, I mean Anna. Jesus, I knew her name.
My freaking face!
Anna Silk is her
Next
name.
time on Wynonna Earp.
That's Anna Silk. Bitch, I was wondering when she was gonna show up. Oh, I stand.
Hi. No, I'm not gonna see you.
Okay, well that's done. I'm gonna have to go. But since the little lesbian comment was made, I was actually going to respond to a comment. And by a comment, I mean 3 weeks worth of comments. Really, I was about to just take every thought that I thought in response and just like do it like a big paragraph response. I'll be back. No biggie. This person who has left, you know, meaningful comments that I haven't addressed or anything really, In response to me in 306, I think it was a Christmas episode, Waverly was like, I'm vegan, and Michelle was like, you're already a lesbian or something, and I was like, isn't she bi though? That's Killing Eve, not Wynonna Earp, get your shit together, babe. I was like, isn't she bi, in reference to Waverly, and this person said that it was probably just meant to be a joke in the way that parents patronize their kids, whichever one. And I was like, yeah, true, you know, like I get that, but also it's like the third time that this show has referred to Waverly as gay and not bi, and so that was like the fourth time that just happened there, and that's what I was going to say. Since I say it here, does that mean I don't have to say it in the comment that I'm going to do back? Because I'm literally about to do that once I turn off this camera, because I feel bad for not saying anything back. So, oh, but since I'm talking about comments, someone asked like when my estimate for when my Killing Eve videos would be available, and my answer for that is I have this video to edit, which, ooh, if nothing happens and I like work my ass off during like my waking hours after I get off of work, then this video would be up by Monday. It usually isn't, it's usually up by Tuesday, which means that I would get back to editing on Tuesday, and I've already edited a few videos of Killing Eve. So the point is, after I edit a few videos of Killing Eve, then I have to watch more Killing Eve. So I'd say at least a week from Tuesday. And I mean, I could start releasing them now, but because my schedule is what it is, I would hate to start releasing them and then have it be like Orphan Black Season 2, where I literally went how many months before I even got to post a video. Like 4 months went by between me filming Orphan Black 209 and Orphan Black 210, and I don't want that to happen to Killing Eve. So I'd rather get all 8 videos done with. I've already watched half the season, but I'd rather get those 4, you know, just get the season done with. I was seriously wondering when Anna Silk was gonna show up. I was like, we haven't seen the actress that plays Bo though, from Lost Girl. I was like, and then she did. She showed up, and wow, that's next episode, so I'm gonna live. This episode seemed really long to me, but I think that was just because of the Groundhog Day aspect of it, where it was like a freaking maze, first of all, but then, you know, the Groundhog Day thing where 15 episodes? Are there gonna be 15 episodes this season? No. Okay, sorry. 1, 2, okay, so I'm looking at this thing, and it's just other programs. They're not episodes. Forgive me for that little freak out there. Speaking of freakouts, the way this episode opened up, though. Yep, this episode just seemed really long. Very long. I don't know why. While it's on my brain, I think Doc saying that he would never give up on Wynonna or their child was a stan-worthy moment. Or at the very least, Tim's acting there, I was like, oh my gosh, wow. I don't know, I felt things. And in that whole scene in general where Wynonna is exhausted and, oh god, she just seemed so exhausted and broken. Just that whole scene and that whole section. You know, I think Tim and Mel have great acting chemistry. I also thought that Mel and Shamir had, you know, great acting chemistry. But especially recently, I'm not sure what we would have seen out of Doll's character if Shamir hadn't left and the character hadn't died. But I just know that recently, especially in this season, Wynonna figuring out that Doc is a vampire, that scene, as well as this scene that I was just referencing that happened this episode, I just think that the actors played very well of each other, which is funny because it seemed as though the Doc recordings were pre-recorded, because I was like, that looks like it's a projector. And based on the fact that Doc's image was covering Mel/Wynonna's face, I'm gonna just bet that it was a projector. I don't know exactly how they filmed that, whether Mel was acting against, my voice just broke, teenage boy. was acting against pre-recorded clips, or I don't know how she was acting those scenes out, but that interaction, the interaction between Bulshar and Wynonna, I wrote it down because I wanted to say something about it. I think it was just the stuff that he was saying to Wynonna. First of all, Bulshar saying everyone dies alone immediately made me think of not only Person of Interest, but that edit that I made for 302.
Sure. Everyone dies alone. But if you mean...
I'm just gonna keep talking. I don't know, I found the interaction compelling. I also think it was telling. I can't remember at this very moment, but I feel as though when I was listening to that conversation, there were details that stuck out to me, details that seemed as though they were going to have some sort of double meaning or were clues. I was going to try to rewatch the scene, but that's not letting me. And him saying that, you know, nobody would even notice that she's missing. I was like, I call bullshit, and she has to know. Yes, she has to call bullshit on that mess. Hopefully there was nothing more I wanted to say on that. If there was, I'll figure it out in editing. I'll know exactly what I meant when I wrote that down in editing. And either voice over it or just put it in the next video. The OG demon. Bulshar is the OG demon. That is what I meant to. So the thought occurred to me to, instead of, to just make a crack video. Typically, I like kind of save my edits and try to put them in the finale, or at least for some shows I've been doing that, kind of. So I was thinking, because I already have so many edits in mind, like just make a crack video or something. So I might do that for the finale. It seems as though the ring actually was Julian's, so you guys, who I didn't suspect that at first, it wasn't until I went onto Tumblr and read stuff that I was like, oh wow, these people, and by these people I mean other people in the fandom, think that it could be Julian's ring, since the ring is as old as time, or older than most things on Earth, I think the words were. And it's looking as though it is Julian's ring, or it was originally Julian's ring. And the words were used, bounce back to us. There's 4 minutes on my battery. Fudge nuggets. Oh my god, that is something that Waverly would say. Okay. The words us in reference to Waverly and Nicole and ring bouncing back were in the same sentence, so it did imply that it was bouncing back to both of them, even though, you know, the ring fits Waverly. The tags are ridiculous every week. Every week I go on the tags and every week I regret it. Done. Sorry. Someone said what I got from this episode is that Way Hot owns lube. I want to throw my mouse. I've already thrown in some tape. Nobody moans when trying to take off a ring. Listen, there's so much Way Hot content in the tags that I can't see anything not related to Way Hot at the moment. Like, I'm trying to see what people think and all I see is Way Hot. Not that I'm complaining too hard, but damn. Plus my internet's being funky. Oh, that was 3 days ago. Wynonna's birthday is September 12th. Cause I missed that. I see on Tumblr, please tell me they aren't really doing a Sex, Paul, and Buffy Halloween episode. It was the Buffy episode that I was referencing. I've seen a few posts about Nicole acting weird in the promo for 310 when she was like, hi. Oh my god. The person who posted, I'm a bad bitch, you can't kill me. Cause I started chuckling during that scene because that's what I was thinking. I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something semi-important. Oh, something about Nicole being glamored. Oh, apparently if there have been like some Way Hot complaints. Excuse me. I did notice that the gun. Someone, I'm gonna screenshot it. I just realized Nicole has a totally new gun because Wynonna made her throw the old one into the woods, and honestly, that's friggin' hilarious. When Nicole pulled her gun this episode, I was like, oh, that looks different. So does this mean that Nicole's not the heir? I wanted that. I just saw an interesting theory about Waverly having to be the one to shoot Bulshar. If I continue to see people, are these complaints? Oh my god. Stop. Sorry, the tags are ridiculous. I hate everyone. What was I saying? I guess if this whole thing where people have their issues with White Hot this season, then I guess I'll address it in the future. I'm not addressing that right now. This is just news to me. I kind of just see what other people in the fandom are saying. I'm like, oh, alright, cool. Wouldn't it be disappointing if like this whole time I felt as though they were like setting up some sort of Nicole storyline and establishing, you know, her place in purgatory and what other, you know, things she has to do with everything that's going on, and there's no follow through? That'd be very disappointing. I'd be disappointed because I would just be disappointed. Just like I'm disappointed that I was like hoping, because I don't know, Nicole Cloutey's heir, I was, you know, in my mind okay, I guess that's it for me. If I forgot anything, well, I'll just figure out, you know, it is what it is. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked it, be sure to check out my channel. I forgot what I say here. It hasn't really been that long since I filmed a video. It's been a week. It's only been a week. And it's 9:06 p.m. which is funny because the 9:08 p.m. Anyway, yeah, you can check out my channel, playlist, or description to see what other shows I watch, what else I do. Subscribe if any of those things interest you. If anyone is interested in owning any of my drawings, shoot me an email at chantel'sprobablysorry@gmail.com. Hope everyone's having a wonderful existence, and I guess that brings me to I want to rip this shitty thing down. I don't like it. I bought a new SD card, and so instead of having my regular 32 gigs, shit, I dropped it. Okay, Robin, y'all are wild around here. Shantel also sings. So I don't remember what I was going to say about the ring, so shit. Hit you, past the note. Yes. Leave me alone. I have one that's 128 gigs. So usually, shit.
My ass is hot.
Well, if you're looking for validation, I will not disagree.
Ow, my back.
Get on your knees, get on your knees, get on your knees. Baby, just get on your knees. On your knees.
Okay. Sorry, I get stressed sometimes when I throw things. Hello, my name is Shantel from Shantel is Probably Sorry. I did drop my sticky notes. How do they magically end up on my desk? I definitely dropped them. Is contrition a verb or a noun? It's a verb. It's a noun. It's a noun.
Your fortune tellery adjectives, adverbs, now.
Sorry. Kumbaya. Kumbaya. Oh. Kumbaya. I can't even sing it with a straight face. Kumbaya. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. I'm done. I'm sorry. I have no clue what this is or why it was in between my sticky notes, but now I've separated a good little package of sticky notes. So if you're out there, I swear to be good to you. 'cause I'm done looking for my future someone. So when the time is right, you'll be here. But for now, there's no one. I ain't like my space, yeah. I guess that brings me to